I am Dr. Terry Silkman. I've been seeing an awful lot lately of dogs just with horrible meltdown allergy problems, with bad ears, with scratching their feet up, digging out their eyes, a lot of eye injuries. And here in Utah right now we're seeing a lot of ragweed, a lot of corn pollens, a lot of inversion air from the heat and the dust. And the pets, just like people, it's driving them crazy. It's keeping them up all night long, keeping their owners up all night long. And so I thought I'd share a few things in the traditional sense and in the more natural sense of how you can try to treat allergies. Obviously, if you could avoid them, that would be a great thing. And everybody jumps to, well, a food allergy type thing. And again, unfortunately, there are very few really exclusively food allergy positive dogs, and the ones that are typically are not going to respond to a grain-free diet or a this-free diet or a that-free diet. There are some really very well done what are called hydrolyzed protein diets out there that some of the companies make that do seem to work, but most dogs have, just like most people do, have a combination of allergies to pollens, allergies to air pollutants, sometimes internally generated immune type diseases that create and transmit or, if you will, manifest themselves as allergies in pets. So a couple of things that are pretty cool that have come out recently that have kind of been a godsend in the veterinary profession for how people deal with allergies in their pets. One is a specific enzyme inhibitor. It's I won't do product names because that's kind of somewhat unethical, but you can certainly seek out your veterinarian or you can private message me if you want more information. But one blocks an enzyme called the Janus kinase enzyme, and it's a very specific enzyme in the inflammatory cascade. And so where you block it and the way that you block it with one of these medications is so cool because it avoids all of the bad effects from cortisones that people have as well. You don't tend to have diabetic problems, you don't tend to have liver and kidney and tummy upset problems, you don't turn your dog into this drinking water like crazy and having to go out all day and all night long and pee machine. And so it's a much safer, much more effective way to deal with things. And then another newer player that just entered the marketplace this year is actually a monoclonal antibody, where some pretty clever people who do some things that even I don't totally understand have been able to develop a specific monoclonal antibody, and this monoclonal antibody will actually lock into a receptor site that stimulates the release of those allergy mediators, things like histamines and serotonins and kinins. It's a little slower acting product. Takes a couple of days to act. The first product that I talked to you about will actually have positive effect within about 2 to 3 hours. It has a duration of about 16 hours, so twice a day therapy covers your pet really nicely. And again, both of the products are extremely safe and extremely effective in comparison to a lot of the other alternatives that we've had previously. And so if you're trying to fight this battle with cortisones or antihistamine type things or medicated baths or other things that you're trying to do and you're losing the battle and your pet's miserable and you're miserable, well, there's a couple of products out there that your veterinarian can help you with. Or as I said, if you're having trouble locating them, reach out to me, private message me on Facebook, and I'll be more than happy at that point in time to share with you what they are. Other things that we've seen huge positive effects for are the natural things that we can all do and that the pets can do to help suppress inflammation within the body. And anytime we suppress inflammation, we also make it where the immune system is not hyperreactive to other things, and we can actually see positive effect to inflammatory bowel disease or Crohn's disease problems, other things that are internally manifestations of autoimmune diseases as well as allergies. And there are a couple of great products that we have. Again, I've kind of put the link out. If you're interested in looking at them, they're on www.nutrifytoday.com. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope your pets are comfortable and they're enjoying late summer. If they're not, if they're totally miserable, and if you need some help, hopefully this video will will be of some use to you. And again, like always, and I've said several times, you're welcome to PM me if you want more specifics or to look at the links that we've given you. And hope for those of you who are trying to help your pets live better qualities of life, this is useful. Until next time, this is Dr. Terry Silkman. Have a great evening.